Hello everybody and welcome to the channel that cannot be sunk unless you invited to go deep sea diving. It's the new year and I'm celebrating with more Star Trek Online. Going on with part 3 of the Klingon Civil War story.
I have discovered the location of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining that data, however, will be difficult. For one, it is stored in a secure facility in the Gorath system. For another, it is held within a system that utilizes cutting-edge data security. Security that goes even beyond my abilities. Fortunately, I happen to know a very talented specialist that can assist us. For the right price. I've arranged a meeting at Shangdu on Nimbus 3. Meet me there, and bring old Martok with you.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel that cannot be sunk unless you invited to go deep sea diving. It's the new year and I'm celebrating with more Star Trek Online. Going on with part 3 of the Klingon Civil War story. Same deal as last time, I will narrate my captain's lines, and make remarks here and there. Like how sus that guy is over there. Oh look over there, is that a Universe class? Otherwise known as the Enterprise J in that one Star Trek episode. Let's fly in uncomfortably close and make it feel uncomfortable. You can spot that thing so easily. It's so dummy thick. You can just hear those aft cheeks clap as you approach. The way it's built seems unconventional. Would it really withstand kinetic forces with pylons so thin? Like twigs. I bet the wind generated by my nose wiggles would break them. It appears to be attempting to court the space dock. We should sit back and see the ship's amazing mating dance. Crikey, what a beaut. Okay, that's enough. This is getting too hot. Too much space lewd. Let's get to murdering.
This place smells like violence and vice. I can see why Added Paw enjoys it.
Nimbus 3 isn't exactly Risa, General.
Indeed. This place doesn't hide its purpose behind smiling half-naked fools and manufactured weather. But, enough of that. We need to consider who we're working with and where she's leading us.
Sounds like you have concerns about Jayula.
She is Mokai. Only an idiot would not be concerned about her intentions. It is no secret how I feel about Jempak, especially after everything that has happened. But I find myself thinking, we may be replacing one tyrant with another. Should that prove to be the case, I will not hesitate to end Jaula's reign as well. Even if it means being the Chancellor again.
I can think of worse fates.
Ha! Do the job for a day, and see if you say the same thing afterward. For now, let's find this witch of Nimbus 3, and see what sort of criminal mischief she's conjured up for us.
It will be interesting, at the very least.
Welcome to Shangdu, an entertainment experience unlike any other. Brought to you by Madron Enterprises. Would you like to hear about our drink specials?
No. Have you seen a Klingon woman here recently?
Why yes, I saw a particularly fearsome-looking Klingon woman arrive earlier. She wasn't interested in the drink specials either.
Perhaps after we're finished with our business.
This is normally where I'd expect a little compensation for letting you cut to the head of the line, but I can see you're not in the mood for a shakedown, so please go on in and enjoy your Shangdu experience.
Thanks. We appreciate your understanding.
Hey, you, listen. I need you to help me settle a little bet here with these ruffians.
Actually, I'm looking for a Klingon.
Klingon? I ain't no Klingon. Something wrong with your eyes? I see the cast of cloth got the best picture in the league. And these hooligans say that, Vulcan team's got the best picture. Help me out, pal. Who's right here? Me or them?
To my knowledge, you are correct. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that.
See?
I grabbed a drink.
I told you. Cash and clothes are best. Now, pay up. One shot of the best trotty on our house. Oh, thanks a lot, pal. You're a real upstanding citizen. Hope you find your Klingon.
Happy to be of assistance.
Well, hello. I like the way you're put together, stranger. Buy a girl a drink?
Sorry, I don't swing that way. I'm looking for a Klingon woman.
Bailey, that wasn't
Bit
very
too rough for
convincing.
my tastes. Klingons. Male or female. Afraid I haven't seen any Klingon women recently. But if you change your mind, I'll be around.
I'll keep that in mind. No promises though. Is that Morn? Oh my gosh, it is. Greetings, Morn. Have you seen a Klingon woman tonight? I see. Enjoy your night, Morn. God damn, I thought he would never stop talking. Always this and that and what have you. Sheesh.
Now's really not a good time for me. Whoever you are.
Apologies, Batman. I'm looking for a Klingon woman.
Try Kronos. Place is full of them. Look, I haven't been right since the Iconians hit my planet. Unless you got a nice hit of Axonol for me to numb the pain. Please, just leave me alone.
Very well, let's move on.
Something you need, friend?
Yes. An attitude adjustment for you and a Klingon for me.
I don't like the look of you. Yeah, you best step away before I get angry. I've been to Talon's Fort, lived to tell the tale. I've got a Federation death sentence for that. So, you don't want me getting angry,
What do you have against rabbits? I mean, my ears look like bug antennae, but geez dude. So prejudice. What am I even looking for now?
Help you with something, stranger?
Seen a Klingon woman here tonight?
As a matter of fact, I have. She's over in the VIP section with some rough customers. Syndicate, if I were to guess.
Many thanks.
Saw her kick some fella in his tender parts a while ago. Found out the hard way it ain't wise to rile up a Klingon gal. Just saying she might be in a mood. Tread lightly, you know.
Oof. A kick in the tendies. I should be okay. At least I hope so. But I'm sure a kick to the chicken tendies from a Klingon would leave any man impotent indefinitely.
Here they are at last! Did you get a little distracted by the local talent on the way here?
What talent? Do you mean Morn?
Ha! This place isn't as wild as it used to be when Hassan and the Syndicate called the shots. Back then the place was actually interesting. Speaking of the Syndicate, introductions are in order. This is Bob, Captain of the Cold Star.
Captain.
Your reputation precedes you. Have to say, I've never done business with a hero before. Ought to be interesting, at least.
Hopefully not the kind of interesting that gets us kicked in the tendies. And then killed.
Couldn't agree with you more. The surly, well-armed Orion next to me is Kenya, and the esteemed daughter of Earth there is Wilkins, our information specialist.
Ladies.
Hear that, Kenya? Hold us ladies. I like them already.
Adetpa spoke highly of your skills.
I'll bet she does. I'm a handy gal to have around. Especially if you're looking to acquire some very secure data from some very cranky folks in a certain empire we all know and love. I gotta say, you didn't think small, do you?
Think you can handle the job?
With both hands and my feet if I need them. Relax. Our mutual friend the witch here wouldn't have set up this little palaver if she didn't think I was the right gal for the job. I'll get you, baby. Don't you worry.
Now they also screw it.
Picking up a lot of EM interference. Could be some sort of disruption here. And we need to get out of here now.
West to Protector. Nothing. Comms are jammed. Let's move.
We've got incoming!
There's always one! Keep fighting!
We're being hailed. Looks like a locals.
Let's see what's on their mind.
Well, well, well. Having a little trouble contacting your ship. No transporter waiting to beam you up? You can thank me for that, friend. Chancellor Jimpock has placed a bounty on your head. Enough latinum to buy a small moon. With that kind of profit on the line, I simply had to turn you in to the Klingons. What Ferengi in their right mind wouldn't?
One who is about to get kicked in the tender parts.
As far as I'm concerned, the wrong Klingons are about to set sail for Stovokor or Valhalla, or wherever they go when they die. I'm afraid I'm not an authority on the Klingon afterlife.
You're making a big mistake here, Buttface.
I think I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that. Try not to hold it against me. After all, it's just business.
Business my. Heads up, it's murder time.
Jimpock must be desperate. He keeps sending mercenaries after us.
That Ferengi's got this place locked down tight. Only way we're getting out of here fast is by getting the bypass codes from him.
Great. Know where the butthead is?
As a matter of fact, I do. The little darling's hiding in the arena.
I think it's time we had a word with him. Let's go. And by having a word with him, I clearly mean kick him in the tendies.
You mind taking that field down? I got a splinter in my hacking finger.
A splinter? How the hell did you get a splinter? There's no wood in space.
You are my nemesis, my tormentor, Yodo to my quark. This time, though, I'm going to be rid of you at last. There's no way you will bypass my disruption field and beam out to safety. Yes, that little challenge is beyond even your skill, nemesis.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Madrin. Give up while you can.
As soon as the Klingons and I settle that minor disagreement over my name, I'll let them resume their hunt and finish you off once and for all.
Unacceptable. Give me options, team.
You'll surrender if we can get past their personal shield of you. There's no way we're knocking it down with our weapons. We can sabotage the generators when they're powering the shield.
Let's make it happen. Move out.
Let's see how satisfied that goes. That goes so hot right now.
How many waves are there? Maybe they'll stop if I can get to the generator. Ugh, I don't think I can shut it off with auto attack enabled. I'm not even going to make a lewd joke on that one. I'm just done with all this monkey business and going ape all over. That's it, I'm going in. Turning off auto attack. I'm going manual for once. No more lazy gamer time. Okay, not turning it off completely. I'm still a somewhat lazy gamer. It's my weekend off work. I can be lazy if I want to. Even while gaming. Bruh. Your puns are weak sauce. I mean, what's even the point of those scorpions?
I believe it's time to release the house!
Bruh. Oh, for sake.
No, no, no! Shield's losing power! Crush them, Squamous! Crush them!
Velociraptor, attorney at law. She's a clever girl.
Well played, but you haven't won yet. With just the push of a button, I'll beam out to my ship and leave you here for whatever bounty hunters or mercenaries that come along.
Something on your mind, Adet Pa?
Oh, not much. Other than I've broken through the jamming and, contacted our ships. It appears they've locked their weapons onto Madron's ship in orbit. All of their weapons.
You might be able to beam out Madron. But it will be a short trip. Get it? Short? Because you're about my height.
You couldn't! Could you?
I suggest you let us go. Unless you want to find out.
First the Klingons betray me, and now this! I'd have better luck dealing with the Borg. Fine, you win. The field's down. Now get out of my bar!
With pleasure.
Let's get moving, before I change my mind and shoot this little Capex for his betrayal.
What betrayal? He's always been a little. He doesn't call me Nemesis as a movie reference.
If the Ferengi hasn't told Jempak and Imperial Security where we are by now, I'll eat cold, dead gagh. We need to get moving.
Agreed. Is everyone buckled up and ready to go?
As ready as possible under the circumstances. Nimbus 3 has become considerably more inhospitable, and it wasn't terribly pleasant to begin with.
Indeed. Captain Var, your status?
The crew of the Cold Star stands ready. Some of us a little more than others.
Oh?
What can I say? This caper's gonna be a real peach. Hell, I'd have signed up just for the bragging rights. Well, that said, the latinum we're getting for this is gonna spend mighty nicely. Think I might spend the entire summer on Risa. Y'all seen those cute little statues they got there? Whew! Girl can get into all sorts of mischief with one of those.
Ahem, Lude. I think it's time we were going to warp. Protector, out. I sneezed. I'm allergic to loading screens. Ugh.
The Lucara is engaging the enemy ahead. I see no need for Jaula to claim all the glory for herself. Prepare for battle! Kapla!
Red alert. All hands, murder time.
Transmissions from the Loyalist vessels, but one of the cowards managed to escape the battle. It will not be long before he returns with reinforcements.
Very well. Our infiltration team is ready when you are, Matriarch.
Good. Meet me at the following coordinates within the facility.
You're coming with us? Do you think that's wise?
I am not a leader who hides behind their allies like Jempak. If the key to his defeat lies in that stronghold, I will be there to seize it. Do I make myself clear?
As crystal like when you left your cronies to fight me back at that high security prison.
Are done growling at each other. We have work to do on Gorath. Aditpa, remain in orbit on Overwatch. With luck, we'll get what we need before the entire Empire comes to end us.
Growling? Martok, isn't this how you Klingons talk to each other? Ha. God M.
This place used to be a stronghold for House Torg. I recognize the lingering stench of cowardice and dishonor.
It belongs to Imperial Security Forces now.
We can mock our enemies later, General. Until then, we have work to do.
Yeah, about that. I took a little peek at the data flow around here, and I've located a prime access point. It's not far. I should be able to get what we need there.
Understood. Ready weapons. This place is bound to be lightly heavily guarded. Look at me going the wrong heckin' way. Wow, Bailey, pro gamer move. The AIs never saw that coming. Naturally, the correct way will be the one with the green light. And then pet your radioactive tribble. That concludes Bailey's tutorial on how to navigate hallways. Turning back on the lazy gamer's auto attack.
Door was locked tight. I handled it. Door unlocked. You're welcome.
How much you want to bet that door was already unlocked, and Wilkins just took credit for opening it? I bet half a bar of latinum.
There's our console, back there in the corner. All right. Here we go, folks. Stand back and watch this magic happen. Oh, and if you don't mind, please keep any uninvited guests from putting a disruptor blast in my back while I work. I'd be much
Look at how floppy my ponytail is. Yes, after all that, this is what I comment on. Here, a grenade to the tender parts.
I think they're learning just how dangerous we are. Ah!
Okay, good news, bad news time. Which one you want first? Yeah. Bad news is they broke it up, stored it in several systems here. This here's the first system. I need to crack the next one to get to the rest of the goods. Well, the good news is I extracted some of the data you were looking for. It's encrypted, but I can crack that later. Ready to move on, boss?
Yeah, I guess. Haha, you thought I was going to go the wrong way again. Well, not this time.
Console's
Bailey
behind
doesn't
that
act
big
the
door,
fool more than
at the
once,
end of the hall.
per half hour. Wow, boxes. I wonder what enemies will pop
Here
out
we
of
go
them.
again, folks. You know the drill. Keep me safe, get your data. I like the keep me safe part more myself.
If you wanted to be safe, you should have stayed on Nimbus 3. As a sniper, I should get to higher ground. As a rabbit, I should boing onto higher ground. Boom. Headshot.
Intelligence must have lowered their standards. So let's join their ranks.
Squirrely son of a... Yes, definite problem. Some sneaky bastards in the system with me. They shunted the last bit of data before I could grab it.
Sounds like more bad news.
It ain't all bad. I managed to lock the network down before they could get it out or delete it. It's stuck in another system, though. If we hurry, we can get to it before whoever's blocking me does.
wants them alive. Deny them an honorable death.
Look at that throne back there. Looks like something a diabolical
I think
evil
our
villain would
last
sit
console's
in.
behind that door on the
The
right-hand
kind that
side.
has it turned to you, slow clapping before turning around to face you. The kind of cliched James Bond thing. Whoa, what the heck? Caracal getting fresh with me here. I'm doomed. And now this throne is mine. Bow before me, plebs, and all hail your queen. Queen Bailey. I just realized I left my away team behind. No wonder those fights were such a chore. Herpity derp. Time to move on. Onward to my next derp moment.
Gonna need an extra set of hands here. Our mysterious friend might try to stop me. And I need one of you to run interference for me in the upper security system while I get the data.
I'll assist Wilkins. The rest of you, watch our backs.
The final evidence.
We got it all right, but the other side knows we did too. You ask me, it's time to get out of here while the getting's good. We can't beam out of here. The room's heavily shielded. Might have better luck in the room just outside, though.
Vril, for heaven's sake. I mean, how the hell are you even doing that?
And so your treason, your dishonor grows.
Oh my god, I was joking. You know what a joke is? Cheese and crackers. Typical villain cliched. Okay, I'll stop. Movie time.
I suppose I should thank you. The evidence you've collected will help me keep Jumpak in line. After I take it from your corpses, of course.
Pumbaa.
You like my
Wait,
pet?
wrong universe.
It has half your looks and twice your brains.
At least I have both my eyes, old man. Training dogs for battle has been a family specialty for centuries. According to legend, my ancestors could fire lightning from their eyes. With this power, they tamed the first wild dogs. Primitive, superstitious nonsense. But in battle, such nonsense can be most effective. As you are about to learn.
Mahri! You dishonor your house and your people! I will drag you to the deepest pit in Grethel and leave you to rot!
You will do little more than fill the belly of my beast, matriarch. You will never live to see the day where I am the Chancellor, the dawn of my empire. Kill them. Make sure the beast is well fed before you return. We will not meet again. Die well.
evidence of Jempok's crimes, but it still needs to be revealed to each and every Klingon.
How do you intend to do that?
Once I am back on the Lucara, I will breach security on one of the comsats in orbit over Gorath. After that, I will transmit the evidence of Jempok's crimes throughout the Empire.
That will take some time.
I think I can quicken that up considerably. I've seen enough of their code to crack one of their comsats like an egg.
Does that work for you, Matriarch?
That is acceptable. Your assistance will be appreciated, Wilkins, and well rewarded. Enough talk. The means to end Jempok's reign is in our grasp. It is time we put it to use. Kapla! Lucara is in position. We are about to begin the process.
And by we, she means me. Hi! First time I've ever been on a Klingon ship, and it's nice and all, but I could do without all the red lights. Makes me nervous.
Is that going to impair your work?
After what we just went through, this'll be a walk in the park. But seriously, keep the Lucara in one piece and everything will work out just fine.
Expecting company? Of the Klingon variety?
Check your long-range sensors. A fleet of Klingon vessels is approaching at high warp. I doubt they are coming for blood wine and gagh.
Agreed. All hands, red alert. It's murder time.
This
DJ, put on Galaxy Blast.
Ends here and now, fool. Jempok's here. Saves me the trouble of hunting.
The Lucara is taking enemy fire.
The Empire! For the Empire! Blah!
Divergent towers to defense system. Request covering fire and arm detection.
Defend the Matriarch!
This is the Lucara. Immediate assistance is required.
Please no boom, please no boom, no boom, no don't go boom, please. No go boom. What? I didn't retreat. It was advancing in another direction.
Divergent towers to defense system. Request covering fire and arm detection. This is the Lucara. Divergent power, what can I say?
Y'all talk too much. Where's the comms mute button?
This is the Lucara. Immediate assistance is required. Divergent power to defense system.
Quit your whining,
Request
Matriarch.
covering fire and arm
I'm
detection.
getting there.
Divergent power to defense system. Request covering fire and arm detection. Lucara is taking enemy fire. This is the Lucara.
La 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 la, I can't hear your whining la 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 la.
This is the Lucara. Immediate assistance is required. This is the Lucara. Immediate assistance is required. Empire is our predicament! Diverted now, this is the Lucario. Initiating data transmission now!
Is recommended.
I speak now to all within the Klingon Empire. Bear witness to the treason of Jempok, the true mastermind behind the attack at Kittimer.
Fire the weapon!
That is Jempok's vessel! He fired the weapon! This dishonor must be avenged!
Bah! Nothing but more Mokai lies! Neither Jempok nor Chakula is fit to lead! I will not follow either of them into battle!
The Empire has lost its way. Helm, set a course for home. Our house must secure its own path forward. Alone.
They are leaving. They abandon us.
Cowards! Traitors all! The great houses have lost their honor! It does not matter. The Empire has no need of a High Council. All it needs is an Emperor.
It was all in vain. The battle was won, but the alliance of the great houses, my brother's greatest work, is lost.
Bummer.
The battle is over. Yet the victory we have earned is bereft of glory. This has taken a toll on Lady Ja'ula. I believe she has suffered a crisis of faith. We must leave this place before Emperor Jempok sends more of his rabid targs to attack. Jempok, in his first act as Emperor, has dismissed the High Council. The alliance of the great houses forged by Tukuvma has been shattered. Those who have not sworn fealty to Jempok have split to pursue their own agendas. Only a scant few still stand with House Mokai. Lady Ja'ula believes she must follow in her brother's footsteps and seek the wisdom of the monks on Boreth. Only there, she will discover what must be done to restore the Empire and defeat Jempok. Now that our names have been cleared, we can move openly again within the Empire. I will contact you when the time comes to travel to Boreth.
And so with that, Episode 3 of the Klingon Civil War story comes to an end. At this time, no more episodes are released, so that leaves me wondering what to do next. Despite how long it takes me to make these videos, I quite enjoy doing them. So what do you think? Should I do this format for? Well, not the entire story arcs since some are not replayable, but should I do this for most? I'll see what I can do for more videos this weekend. So until then, hit that like button with all phasers, man the helms and set a course for the new year, and I will see all on the next adventure. This has been Bailey, and I bid you all to live long and prosper. Bye bye.